Wait, it says the same hooked up. I think the wrong. Yeah, that's one. Should be hooked up.
Let me just. Let's see if they can hear us.
Wait, it says it's the same hooked up. I think the wrong.
Okay,
That's one.
they can hear us.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, they can hear us. You guys speak loud though. Alright, I'm gonna go first. But this is both of our favorite Transformer movies, our own opinions on it. You know, we all have our own favorites. What we prefer more. But this is mine. I'll go first. This ain't a review on all of these movies, so if you're here for a review, just let me know in the future if you want me to do reviews for them, or Justin. I will say I enjoyed mostly all these movies. It's just one that I was like, yeah, I can see this be my least favorite, and one that I see that I was like, okay, this is probably gonna be my favorite one. These movies are fun. There's action, you know. There's lore, you know. There's story, and Optimus is a badass. My favorite Transformer, and I love Bumblebee, and Megatron's a great villain from some of them, and I like Grimlock. It's one of my favorites, so I'm kind of gonna bias on there. But I'm gonna go to my favorite to my least favorite. My favorite, which is probably most favorite people's favorites, is Bumblebee. Why is Bumblebee my favorite? You know, it has less Transformers out of all of them. And I was telling myself that earlier when I was watching the Michael Bay ones. It's like, Bumblebee didn't have much Transformers in it. Because first off, you start off on Cybertron, and they all look like the classic G1 cartoon series of the Transformers. And Bumblebee's just so great. The connection with him and the human girl in there and everything is just way better than with the Sam relationship with Bumblebee. And I just love this movie a lot. And John Cena was great in it. He's actually really funny and good character, just like how he was with Peacemaker. So, yeah, Bumblebee's definitely on my top. And Optimus is badass. And Bumblebee was awesome, too. So, a lot of good story there. So, Bumblebee's my first favorite. And now we are in the Michael Bay ones. And by the way, we're not counting the animated one. Justin could throw the animated one in there, and I already know he's going to put that at. But, now, onto these ones. I'm gonna have to. I'm looking at them right now. This is off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to say. I want to say the first movie for the Michael Bay series, but I really like Grimlock, and I did love Age of Extinction with Mark Wahlberg and all that. Besides that whole boyfriend plot with the girl, you know, his daughter. But like, I really enjoyed this movie a lot. The action, Optimus is just so cool. Has more focus on Optimus, and Optimus gets real brutal in these later movies. He's just a badass. How he fights and everything. But I'm still gonna probably have to put the first one over it because the first one has Megatron. It's more focused, and I still do enjoy this movie a lot. So yeah, the first Michael Bay movie. Then third on my list will be Age of Extinction, because come on, Grimlock's my favorite, and Optimus was a badass in this. And I could definitely rewatch this a few times, this movie. So I definitely will put that high on the list. I really do enjoy Age of Extinction. Now out of The Last Night and Dark of the Moon, I did enjoy Dark of the Moon. Bumblebee was really awesome in that, and they had Shockwave, Soundwave up in there. You know, Soundwave was terrible, but I'm gonna have to put. You know, this one felt really long and kind of a little bit dragged out. Put Last Night over it because of Mark Wahlberg. It's just his character's more fun character, you know. Sam, and I did like Bumblebee a lot in this movie also, and the whole plot line of freaking Optimus being evil in that scene where the Guardians are coming to defend the thing, and you just see them get teared apart. and it's fucking Optimus, and then he tells the girl to give him the stick, and he's like, if anyone wants to challenge me, try me, or whatever. It's just such a great scene. I was like, dang, Optimus. I love Optimus in these movies. So yeah, definitely that one's my fourth one. Age of Extinction is my fourth. So it goes, Bumblebee, Transformers 1, and then Age of Extinction's third, and then Last Night's fourth, and then Dark of the Moon. I like Dark of the Moon. I enjoyed Dark of the Moon a lot, and I didn't have that much problems at all with this movie besides the whole sound wave design and how he got killed. Well, I think, did he get killed by Bumblebee? I forget, but yeah, Bumblebee was great in this movie too. So yeah, definitely putting that on my fifth on the list. And then last is Transformers, the second one, which is Revenge of the Fallen. This movie wasn't bad or nothing. It just was not better than none of the others at all, by far of a chance. Like, yeah, it was not better at all. And I did like that twist in Dark of the Moon with the Prime, turn evil and all that. Well, it worked with the Decepticons. But this, just Megatron was good, but the villain, the main one there, a lot of weird jokes in this one, and it doesn't hold up compared to the first movie and Dark of the Moon and Age of Extinction and the last, and Bumblebee obviously. So yeah, that's my last favorite pick. Now you go ahead, Jeff. Tell me yours.
First is G1 series movie, because I like the G1 series movie, and there's great scenes in there, and spoilers, some people die, like some Transformers die in that series. That's that one first. Second is Bumblebee, because it's G1. I like the G1 series. It starts off with the G1 series. And I like the style, and I like the characters, the human characters, they're great. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I can tell Justin had more fun watching that one compared to the other ones. You still have fun with the other ones, though.
Then I like the third is the first Transformer movie, the first one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Tell why?
It's just great. It just feels action. I like the action. The Transformers. I like Optimus. Optimus is cool. Badass.
I also do like how you can grow up with Sam. You get to see like him go from a high school student to college, then to adult. That's pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And then the next one is this one.
The Last Night.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, I like the Last Night.
Tell him why.
I know it dragged out too long, but I like Optimus. Optimus, when it got to Optimus part, it was like, he's badass. I like when he was evil. Even though I was like, oh, it should not be evil, but he was cool when he's evil.
Oh, yeah. And when he becomes good again, gives that speech.
Yeah.
So great. And the dude's like, gives me goosebumps every time. Also, the reason why Last Night I didn't put it over Age of Extinction, another reason is too, is because Grimlock was barely in Last Night. He showed up in the beginning, and then halfway through the movie's gone. Yeah. They never brought him back. It was weird. But go ahead, Jess.
Now, Age of Extinction. That one.
Why? Why is that?
Because I like Grimlock. I like the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are great.
Mm-hmm. Any other reasons?
The dinosaurs are great. Optimus is great. Bumblebee's great.
Who was the villain in Age of Extinction? I forgot. I know there's a new Megatron. That was cool. Megatron Reborn.
Oh yeah, new Megatron. That was cool.
Oh yeah, it was what's his name? Lockdown was probably one of my favorite of the villains. I love Lockdown in that movie. He's so badass. It's another reason it's over Last Night, because he was a way better villain than Last Night's villain in my opinion. So yeah, that's why that movie's definitely high on the list also.
Yeah.
I like Lockdown a lot. It's so cool. But go ahead.
And then Dark, the Moon. That one.
I think you're copying my list.
No, I like this one too.
I know, I'm just messing. Go ahead. Why do you like it?
I like Bumblebee. I like the villain too. The villain Optimus. Well, no, this dude with the eye.
Oh, Shockwave.
Shockwave, yeah.
And then also remember they got the guy that betrayed them, the Prime,
Yeah,
that
Prime.
killed Ironhide. Sadness.
I know, that was sad.
So upset when it happened.
And then the last is the second. Second, I didn't. It was okay.
Yeah, same here. So our list is similar, but you switched yours up a little bit. But you like Last Night better than Age of Extinction.
Yeah.
But also let me know you guys. What's your favorite Transformer movies down in the comments below. And also, if you drop a like, I appreciate it. And if you subscribe, if you're new here, I appreciate it. Also,
tell me if there's any more Transformer. I think there's more Transformer movies like G1 cartoons. I don't know if there's any more cartoons.
I thought there was only one.
I don't know.
Well, Justin's gonna watch the G1 series and probably give his favorite episodes on it. Same thing with the Turtles.
Turtles gonna be long.
Yeah.
I'm still watching that.
So this list ain't long, like most of my favorite movies. Lists ain't too long. Me and Transformers. Justin likes Transformers more than me, so he should have more to say. But yeah, we've built up to watch all these movies day by day to do this list, and it wasn't that hard than what I thought it would be. You know, so yeah, that's it. How long has it been running? Only 11 minutes.
Oh, 11 minutes. Damn, that's not long.
Alright, what you talk about a little bit more? So I can go get something to eat. Talk a little bit more of the movies. Some other your opinions on the Michael Bay movies compared to Bumblebee too. Stuff since you just got done watching it.
I like Michael Bay's. I like Bumblebee more than Michael Bay's movies. Because Bumblebee is. I like the G1 series. And how the human characters are. And the action. Michael Bay has action in his. And then Bumblebee, I like the action in that one. Even though there's not that much. But there was still action in it. And then,
And also, I want to point out too about Michael Bay films. A lot of people always say, there's too much explosion, I can't even see the action, this and that. But when me and Justin watched it, you can see the action clearer, like them fighting each other. There'd be like some explosions, but explosions would be to the side or behind them. You can literally see the action clearer. It's like, you must not have been looking at the action, you're probably looking at the explosions. Like, there is a lot of explosions in some of them, but there ain't that much like that people said about. Me and Justin noticed that. Look ahead.
yeah.
Continue on. You're my seat.
You're my seat. This is my seat.
Continue on.
But yeah, there's. Yeah.
No way. You're my seat.
You're my seat.
I'll be showing off all the movies too. Do a video. Go ahead. Okay. See what you're saying?
I said there was like a lot of action in one. Like the Michael Bay has action, the Bumblebee has a little bit.
Bumblebee has more emotion.
Emotion, character. But yeah, they're both good. So Michael Bay's series.
He helped. Like he was I think he's a producer, assistant producer on the Bumblebee too. Also, go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, the Transformers, Michael Bay, the Transformer one is good, and Bumblebee's good too. They're both good. And what people are saying, like, oh, Michael Bay's movies are bad. No, they're not bad. They're good.
Yeah, 'cause he did do Pearl Harbor, right?
I think so.
He did some good movie before. I mean, yeah, he did pretty good on the Transformer movies. They're different. And besides, also you get to see some nice hot chicks in his movies, you know? That's another reason I think I like Last Night's a lot too, because that's the hottest chick out of all the movies. Other than that one, you know, the girl with the dress. It was weird though. She went from wearing a dress to different outfits. Like she just keep changing her outfits the whole movie. I was like, how she changed it that fast? Whatever. Give out 100 toasts to other players. Except 100 rematches. Get 30 ring outs. 50, 100. Win 10 match. Go ahead, talk to him, Jeff. Before we end the stream. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. Well, sorry guys, that's the same. longer than 20 minutes or not even 30 or an hour for a stream, but there's not too much to talk about this film. There's movies that you can enjoy and watch. Bumblebee, there is a little bit more to talk about, but this ain't a review. This is our list, and we gave you our list, and it's not that big of a list. But yeah, there's a list. We're about to do Injustice soon, so I gotta set up the stream for that. See you guys on the next one. Go ahead.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.